So let's talk about mailing lists. We live in a world that's totally dominated by social media. You may think that building a following on TikTok or Instagram is all you need to do to make money online. And I'm here to tell you that that is not the case. It's totally possible to do it, but if you want to build something that's consistent, where you can sell to people on a regular basis, you've got to build an email list. I guarantee you it is one of the most effective, reliable, efficient ways of bringing in money. And it is super effective at connecting with an audience and nurturing a relationship with them and growing your business every single day. So today we're going to talk about some of the reasons why building a mailing list should be your number one priority if you're trying to build a business. As always, whether you're here for the first time or you've been watching my videos for a while, make sure you download my free guide in the show notes below, how to get your first 10,000 followers on social media. I know I said about 2 seconds ago that social media isn't really the best way to bring in money, but if you want to build an audience and convert that audience onto a mailing list, social media is super important for this. So get that free guide, do the things I suggest in it, things that I did to build my business's following to 5 figures, get that audience, start nurturing them, and start turning them into customers. And actually, you can find out more about how to convert those followers into customers by watching this video right here. So let's get started with 6 reasons why it is so important to build a mailing list. Number 1, you get direct and personal communication with your audience. Unlike social media algorithms, which determine how much of your content is seen by other people, email marketing allows you to connect with people straight away into their inbox directly. It's a personal and intimate channel for communication with your audience, and it allows you to engage with them on a one-to-one basis as often as you like. You've got control over the conversation. You can tailor the message any way you like, and you can build trust with your audience. And most of those are things you can't do directly or as efficiently or as effectively just through social media. And the second point is kind of part of that. Building an email list allows you to build relationships and trust with your followers. It allows you to nurture that trust and that relationship in a way that you really just cannot do with social media alone. And you do that by providing consistent, valuable content every single day or every single week at the same time your audience expect you to turn up. And by offering that kind of consistent, valuable, personalized support and guidance, you can establish yourself as a kind of authority in your niche and build trust with your audience. And that trust is so crucial for converting those followers and those audience members from just people who are following you and receiving your information into customers who are going to buy from you. And all of that fosters long-term loyalty as well. So you get returning repeat customers from this as well. Email marketing also provides you with targeted marketing opportunities. What do I mean by that? Well, basically, if you've got an email list, you can segment your subscribers into different sections based on various factors like demographics, like their age, their gender, their location, the things they're interested in, and their purchase history. And that segmentation allows you to create tailored messages, deliver content that is made specifically for that segment, and ensure that your audience receives that kind of information in a way that resonates with them and makes them want to buy from you again and again and again. I'm not sure why I was tilting my head like that, by the way, apologies. And that kind of targeted marketing increases engagement and drives up your conversion rates as well. And if you want to start building an email list, you should check out this video about the best email marketing platforms to try. The one that I highly recommend is GetResponse. I use it every single day. And I'll stick a link to that down in the show notes below and you can check it out. Again, as with all these kind of things, it comes with a nice free trial at the start, and it's very, very affordable going forward as well, and it's super effective at doing the things I'm talking about right now. The 4th reason why building an email list is so important is it allows you to increase the traffic to your website and generate more sales. So you can send people emails on a weekly basis with links to your latest blog posts, product launches, exclusive offers that only they can get by being on your email list. So you can basically funnel people towards your website, towards relevant pages where they will convert, or even just seeing your site in general is a great way to boost traffic. And the more traffic you have, the higher your site will rank on Google. So that way you'll be able to bring in lots of nice organic traffic as well, which is what you're really looking for. Organic traffic equals passive income. 5th, an email list is a long-term asset for your business. Social media platforms change all the time. Their algorithms change all the time. You might be doing really, really well now on a particular social media platform, but next week they could just totally change the way they do everything, and that could completely muck up your strategy for how you reach your audience. So while building a following in social media is really, really important and you should do that, you can't rely on it entirely if you want to have a sustainable long-term strategy for selling to customers. And that's why email is so good, because regardless of any external factors, you know that you can continue to communicate with your audience perpetually. So think of an email list as an investment in the future of your business. And number 6, and linked to the previous one, having an email list gives you a high degree of adaptability and control. Again, social media platforms and external websites change all the time, but if you've got a mailing list, you're in complete control of how your emails look, the way they go out. You control your message, you control the delivery, and you have the ability to adapt your strategy based on your subscribers' preferences at any time. And you don't get that with social media. So building an email list is so important in this day and age. It's a vital step forward for any business or brand, regardless of their size or industry. Whether you're just starting off or already well established, an email list is so key. It's a direct, personal line of communication. It fosters trust with your audience, and it offers targeted marketing opportunities on a weekly basis. Again, personally, I recommend GetResponse for this, and there's a link to it down below. Check it out, try their free trial, see how you find it. Again, I use it all the time and I can highly recommend it. While you're down there, make sure you grab my free guide, how to get your first 10,000 followers in social media, and also make sure you hit the subscribe button and like this video as well. Remember, it's never too late or too early to start building an email list. It's something I wish I'd started years ago. I really wish I had. I feel like I missed out, but I've been building it now steadily for a while, and it definitely has a really positive effect on my business. And if you like this video, make sure you watch this one next. I think you'll find it super useful, and I will see you there momentarily.